guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here today, my name is Kelly, and today we're going to be doing this cool blue sweet Oasis inspired look. And yes, you guessed it, today I am using the new Sweet Oasis palette right here. This is the 35s Sweet Oasis palette by Morphe Cosmetics, and you guys know I really love Morphe. This palette was actually a part of a huge campaign that one of my favorite YouTubers pretty much helped launch. Her name is Karen, but on YouTube and I think all of her other social media handles, she goes by ILUVSARAHI, and so I really love her. I was really excited to see a new palette by her. She's had cosmetics come out before with other brands, I think ColourPop and a few other, maybe e.l.f., I'm not really sure, but this Morphe palette was one that I couldn't pass up, and so I ended up purchasing, I think, pretty much the entire collection. I got the palette, I did get the mini lip glosses trio, and I also purchased the brushes. So if you guys would like to see how I achieved this really pretty blue blown out look, then just keep watching.
You guys, look how beautiful this palette is. Oh my gosh. And yeah, I had to put on some lip gloss. I was looking a little chapped, y'all, but to start off the look today, I'm gonna be going in with the P. Louise base, and excuse my close-up, but this is a brand new lens, so I'm kind of still getting used to it, but still, this is the P. Louise base in the shade Rumor 3, so I'm pretty much just covering my lid with it, and then I'm gonna take a concealer brush to really buff that into my eyes so you guys don't see any creases and whatnot. And also, here's a trick I learned from watching other people's videos. After you buff out the concealer, take out a dry beauty blender to finish blending the base out, and it's gonna leave you guys creaseless. So for my first shade, I'm going to be taking this color called Snorkel Sesh and packing this all over my lid. This brush was really great, you guys. It was a great brush to pack on the color, and I'm definitely probably going to end up using it again. So now I'm taking a small blending brush, and with that same color, I'm starting to blend out the harsh lines from the blue using circular motions. Now I'm going in with an even lighter blue. This is the shade Salt Water Dip, and it's just helping that blend look even more seamless. This brush is also quite bigger than the last one that I used. Guys, look how gorgeous the pigmentation is. I'm so hyped. Since I did so much blending though, I'm going back in with that very first shade to bring even more color back to the lid. Now I'm going in with this small brush, and I'm just taking the shade Windsurf to highlight my brow bone. After that, I'm going to go in with the shade Island Hop to brighten up my inner eye corners. And next, I'm just going to line my eyes with some liquid liner by NYX. Or NYX. You guys know I really don't know, is it NYX or NYX? But yeah, I'm doing this just so I can hide my eyelash band, because you guys already know I'm going in with the Takara Brianna Beauty lashes after I do my mascara, just to set this look off. And I'm gonna be using the style Spicy. So if you want to purchase these lashes, the link will be in my description below. Y'all already know. Y'all can check out the lashes on the Takara Brianna Beauty site, and she has so many to choose from. So moving into the face, I'm taking the matte primer by Fenty Beauty so I can use the new Fenty skin tint. Y'all already know This is my stuff, I swear. I'm in the shade 14, and I did do a review on the Fenty Beauty skin tint. This product is good, y'all. Even though it's light coverage, if you missed it, you should definitely go back and check that video out as well, because this is like one of my new faves, I promise you. Okay, so yeah, I'm taking the Sephora gel concealers to brighten up my skin. I'm also going to be contouring with these concealers. These concealers are also bomb, y'all. I promise y'all. Like, I had a review on these as well. I was supposed to be reviewing the foundation, but for me personally, the concealers they were the star of the show. So I'm still using these concealers to this day. After blending out all of this concealer, I'm just setting my highlighted areas with the Sephora translucent powder, and I'm also going to be doing just a little bit of bronzing as well to set the contour. Now I'm going in with this super peachy blush by MAC. This shade is very, very perfect for the summer, I swear. And then I'm adding some white pencil to my waterline and some pink shadow as well, because y'all, I couldn't help myself. I was just being so extra. You really could stop the look at just the blue shadow, but I really wanted to be extra and add some pink. So yeah.
Okay, you guys, so here is the final eye look, and I must say I'm very, very impressed with the Sweet Oasis palette. I mean, the palette is very, very pigmented, which, let's be honest, I'm really not surprised because it's Morphe. Do I have any Morphe palettes that are not pigmented that well? I don't really think so. Most of Morphe, I'm saying most, y'all don't get me caught up, right? But I'm saying most palettes by Morphe, bomb. This palette, 10 out of 10 would recommend for this summer, this hot girl summer. You hear me? Do you hear me? So let's get into the little 3 mini glosses. So I showed this earlier. This is the Morphe Sweet Oasis mini lip gloss trio. There are 3 different shades right here, so I didn't put any on because I just kind of want to try them on camera. Well, I've been on camera this whole time, but like I wanted to speak with you guys and try them on so I can really just talk about how they feel and, you know, how they apply and things like that. Oh, these are like glittery. Okay, so here are the 3 shades. I think I'm gonna go lightest to darkest, and I'm gonna line my lips with a brown liner just because y'all know that's my thing. Like, I need the brown lighter. I feel like if you're my skin tone or darker, brown liner is probably your best friend anyway. So let's get into some liner. So I'm gonna go in with one of my all-time favorite liners, and this is Cork. I was debating on whether I should use chestnut or cork, but I'm gonna use a light brown just because these colors aren't that dark. So yeah, I think I'm gonna use a light brown. Okay, you guys, so my lips are lined, and I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. This is the shade Shimmy, so I'm gonna try this one on first. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it. Like, this is not my typical shade. It's not the shade that I think is for me. It seems more like a lip topper. So like you put on like a liquid matte lipstick or something, and then you kind of top this or whatever. But I don't really like it. So I'm just gonna move on to the next shade. And the next shade we have is Groupie. So I'm gonna try that one on next. Okay, you guys, so this is the shade Groupie, and this one's not that bad at all. I'm gonna be honest, so far I really don't like the application of the product. It just doesn't seem that moisturizing, and if I'm gonna wear like a lip gloss, I really want it to be moisturizing, because if I didn't want my lips to be moisturized, I really could just wear a liquid matte lipstick if I wanted dry lips. No, I'm just kidding. Your liquid matte lipstick shouldn't be dry either. But this gloss doesn't feel like, it doesn't feel like moisturizing, and I don't know if I like that. This one's a cute color though. Definitely more my speed than the lighter one. I'm gonna try on the last color, and then I'm gonna let you know how I feel about that one as well. Okay, you guys, so this next shade is called Tipsy, and it is kind of pinky. Not sure how I'm gonna feel about that, but I'm gonna try it on anyways. So Tipsy is probably my favorite shade. This color is not bad at all. Overall, I think it's just the fact that there's so much glitter in these lip glosses, the reason why I probably don't, you know, prefer them as much. But if you do love glitter, I think these are the glosses for you, just not for me. However, like I said, Tipsy, and what was the other one? Groupie? Girl, what was she thinking when she named these things? No, I'm just playing. That's really cute. But Tipsy and Groupie are probably going to be my favorite ones. Tipsy taking the cake, first place. Second place, Tipsy. Wait. First place, Tipsy. Second place, Groupie. And third place, I'm going to be honest, Shimmy's not even third place. I wouldn't wear this again. But, alright you guys, so I want to talk about the makeup overall collection. The collection I really like. Honestly, the palette is a 10 out of 10. The colors are really pigmented, and I think that's what you should look for in any palette that you're trying to purchase. Overall, I'm gonna say the palette is definitely a 10 out of 10. So I really like that palette, and I'm excited to use it again because there were a lot of other shades in there that I didn't really get to play with. I wanted to use blue today because I saw a lot of people using the pink shade, so I kind of wanted to do something different, do the blue on top and the pink on bottom, and it turned out really cute today. Let's talk about the brushes real quick, because the brushes, they weren't bad. My favorite brush was the one that I used first, the one that I packed on the color with. That is a really good brush. The rest of them are kind of like, like you could do without this brush set, let's be honest. If you don't have any brushes, this is a really good beginner set. I really did like the brush that I was packing on the eyeshadow with. So if you're looking for a brush like that, then maybe you could purchase this set. However, I have a lot of brushes, so like I said, this wasn't my favorite brush set. And as far as the lip glosses, you guys know I just kind of talked about them really quickly. I could do without the lip glosses as well. So like I said, if you're not a glitter person, you probably could do without these lip glosses as well. So if you made it to the end of this video, give me a huge thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I haven't done a makeup tutorial like this in a really long time. I've been doing a lot of reviews, but this was so fun to kind of step out of my comfort zone and just do like some really cool blown out blue looks. So I was really excited to try this palette out. It's like all cotton candy, and I know like it's called Sweet Oasis, but it's definitely giving me cotton candy vibes. So like I said, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to be doing a lot more makeup tutorials, a lot more, you know, just showing like the different kind of things I've picked up and learned to do on my eyes, and I'm just excited to be getting back into doing my makeup. So I'm gonna let you guys go. Stay tuned for the next video.